Me tell you young niggas something. I'm talking about the 90s, 2000, 2010, and beyond. All you new millennium kids, y'all been embraced getting old. Y'all been embraced getting older. You better embrace seeing the gray. You better embrace anybody that you know that's older than you, from your mama to your daddy to your grandma to your granddaddy to your auntie to your uncle. Because a lot of people grow up, but only a few get to grow old. And at the ratio we going now, with all the people that's constantly dying and going to jail, shit gonna get realer and realer by the day. Y'all thinking some shit just because Trump won this election. Y'all don't need to be worried about what Trump got planned to do. You need to be worried about taking care of your fucking self, eating right, exercising every day, working out, making sure your body stay active. Because why is it only us, and I'm talking to my black people, that die in our teenage years, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, while all the other races, they'll be 80, 90, 100 and so. You see what I'm talking about? We got to stop the stereotypes and stereotistic shit that we do as black people and start giving ourselves accountability, taking responsibility for the actions that we've had. Now, you guys need to embrace getting older. I don't know who came up with the expression, but it's backwards. The good don't die young. The stupid do. The careless do. The reckless do. The great die old with a great soul. What the sense of you putting all this work to have a legacy and a resume for your name only to die? So everybody can say RIP and if you would have been here and shoulda, coulda, and all that old other shit. But that bullshit can be prevented. It really can be prevented. You know why it can be prevented? Proper raising. A mom in your life, a daddy in your life, somebody that gives a fuck about you. And a lot of reasons why these youngsters out here crash out and shit is because nobody gives a fuck about them, or they feel like nobody gives a fuck about them. So one thing about it, if you continue to push and push and push and push, and all you see is negative shit, that's all you gonna embrace. It's not no coincidence that all these young niggas walking around here with guns and choppers and straps and stitches and extensions and however you say that shit. You feel me? You know why? Because simple fact is though, improper guidance. You ain't had a father to yank you up by your shirt and say, little nigga, you ain't finna fuck up out here. You ain't had a mama to get on your ass with that belt. That's why. Because y'all are spoiled, entitled, feel like everybody owe y'all something and y'all ain't did shit to earn nothing. Make that make sense. Y'all ain't even want to go to school and graduate and make your parents proud by walking across that stage and graduating and making some of yourself. Y'all following the footsteps of all these artists. You're not Pooh Shiesty. You're not NBA Youngboy. You ain't YNW Melly. You ain't any of these artists that had to go through that struggle life to get to where they at. You're growing up privileged, roof over your head every day, food in your stomach. So act like it. Embrace your age. Don't be afraid to get old because the old have great souls. The young die young, and it's senseless and it's reckless. And we got to stop that by all means. So remember, don't ever let nobody tell you you too old to do something or you're getting old. You better tell that youngster, anybody that tell you in response to that, no, I'm getting better. You better hope to get old.